So, girls, you know how much I care about you. I say this every day because my heartfelt love for you is so amazing. Like, if it wasn't for girls on the planet, I think I would lose my mind. Okay? You make everything sane, everything all right. You know what I mean? You like the peace of mind, the stress relief that you can get when a girl hugs you or something. You know what I mean? It's like the stress relief. I was at a church one time, and this girl came up and hugged me at the church when we were all showing a sign of peace at the church, and that was really cool. But that was a long time ago. That was like years ago. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is that, do you hear that right now? Because there's a lot of noise with the vehicle playing a song. There was a song, but anyway, so the characteristic of like me being on top of what I do, all today I was, but I did relapse and smoke THCA, which I don't want the girls to like be upset about it, because like the ethereal girl that's working through the CIA, that was like Silly Sally, but she's a younger one now, and this is a different girl that's like in her 20s, and she, but it's ethereal soul. Ethereal soul meaning it's not, okay, it's not a physical person. It's an ethereal soul. I don't know what her name is. This ethereal soul. But the other one I called Silly Sally. She was more aggressive, working through the CIA. But now it's more neutral. But this girl helps me out. Like when I'm having my goals and I fall short of my goals, she gets upset too, and she motivates me as well. And I get upset with myself as well. On top of it all, so it's like a double-edged sword. When she, gets upset too, I'm just like that, feeling more down about smoking, and I don't want to smoke anymore. This is what I'm saying. So I am gonna quit. I am still gonna quit. I need to do better tomorrow and not do anything. You know what I mean? And that is the goal. And every day I reach more towards my goal. And you know what I mean? And what I'm trying to say is that I really want to show everybody that, like, all the girls, that I can, manage myself 100%. You know what I mean? Being sober and, like, try not to drink so much coffee. You know what I mean? I drink a lot of coffee too. But I just, in the morning time I do. But not usually during the day at all. Just in the morning. It's average sometimes. Normal people do when they drink coffee. But what I'm trying to say is that the divine goddess, like within the girls, this higher power that I see within certain girls on YouTube that come out like they're superpowers. And girls have superpowers. Girls have a lot of energy as well. Girls, you know, are the key ingredient to what Adam needed in the Garden of Eden. Adam needed Eve. And without Eve, there's a whirlwind of problems without Eve. Like, Adam will go crazy. Like, the king chimp. Like, being a chimp. It's like the king chimp needs, like, the queen. Otherwise, the chimp goes crazy. You know what I mean? But, you know, I don't know. It's a balancing act. You know what I mean? It's just a balancing act. So all I'm trying to say is that, there is a way where there's a will, there's a way. And all I'm trying to say is that I can do this. Like, make this reality the way I want it to be. I am on semen retention, meaning not jacking off. Haven't been. And I'm trying to get to 20 days is my goal. I'm not going to tell you what day I'm at because I haven't got up to what I've already set of my record. So I just had to, in August, start over. And I'm all the way through September now. So it's pretty decent. You know what I mean? But all I'm trying to say is that I feel like I have a lot of energy and stuff like that because of, that. And like, I go to sleep around 10 o'clock every night. And that's because I'm fasting. I'm not eating as much food. Intermittent fasting, where I'm not eating as much as like my body needs to be full. And it's just, yeah, it is what it is. And like girls, like, to be honest, I like skinny girls. Girls that are skinny. And like, in my past, like, I had a past life 2,000 years ago about, or like, is way back, like in the Middle Ages or something like that. And I went up on this hill, and I stood up on this hill, and I always overlooked the city. And the city, you know what I mean? And there was no tops on the buildings, and there was these, walls and little rooms, square rooms, but no tops in the building. And that's where they like worked on their weapons in metal or something. And then also, like, I overlooked the city and pondered and thought and was very well aware of the oxygen on the planet was like more or something back then, where everybody was like gods and goddesses. I remember past lives besides that one where I was, you know what I mean? Like having superpowers where I could fly and do all this other stuff, and I still can do that in my different dimensions in my dream to this day. But that in my dream realm, the dream realm, when we dream at night, yeah. So that's what I was talking about that, what I was just recently talking about. But otherwise, yeah, Neo worships divine goddess girls. I hope you're doing amazing, and amazing means that you're doing excellent. And excellent means that it's fabulous for you to feel in your femininity to a man, because, like, I need, like, that femininity in my life, like, as a girl, as, being, like, who I am. I need a girl in my life to fix who I am. I'm a male, and I need a female to fix who I am, like, literally. And it's like Adam and Eve. Adam needed Eve, and this is what it is. It's for real. And these are all past lives of why Jesus took all the sins for mankind, is because Jesus was Adam, just different incarnations of the first man. And this goes back deep to the oneness that's real in the reality of what God is, and incarnated in human flesh is like the divine seed of what the first man was, is like God incarnated in human flesh. And that is like the first tree would be the divine tree. The first tree would be the divine aspect of the God aspect for the aspects of the trees. The original template, you know what I mean? And that's like a big type of trait to have, original templates like that. And this goes into the knowledge, and it goes deep. But anyway, girls, I love you. and I know so much, but like at the same time, like that's why I'm trying to quit, and then I'm feeling better being sober. And trust me, like I'm trying to be just as sober as I can be, and it's been a while since I even took that one hit. So yeah. Anyway, girls, I love you, and please forgive me. I'm begging that one ethereal girl. Ethereal girl means soul, ghost, her ghost. And there's also this one dude that is annoying because they're trying to, you know, just boggle my mind. But anyway, this girl is always nice to me, and I always treat her really nice, and I always have utmost respect, even though that she's working for like the CIA, and the CIA has higher technology, and their mannerisms and ways they go about things are in like certain mannerisms and uh, you know, the technology and whereabouts. But anyway, girls, I love you and have a good day. I seriously do. Okay, I love you. No. Kitty wants you. No.